About a month ago or a month and a half ago, I made a video about how I feel like as a Black person, I don't fit into Black spaces. And it was mainly because growing up, I was told that I act white, that I sound white, and that also in the Black community, if you don't fit the stereotype of what is considered Black enough, you get judged for it and you're shunned for it. And over time, that's made me feel like I'm automatically judged in Black spaces. I kind of want to continue that topic in another aspect that I feel like relates. Instead of feeling like I don't fit into Black spaces, I want to talk about not fitting into preference, specifically dating preferences. I may or may not have said in that video, this is me being vulnerable. This is me talking about an experience that not only I go through, but other people go through as well. And it's scary talking about these things because there's people who will belittle your experience, but hey, I fucking lived it, so I'm here to tell the tale. So everyone has a preference, right? I have a preference, you have a preference, your friends have preferences as to what is attractive to them, what's not attractive to them, what turns them on, what doesn't turn them on. And that's normal. No one is dogging anybody for having like a genuine preference except for like weird ass people. If you are bashing a certain race or ethnicity to uplift your actual preference, then it's not a preference, it's you being an asshole. There's no reason at all that you need to put down a group of people to uplift what you like, or I guess show loyalty to your preference of dating or men, women, whatever the fuck you're into. And I've seen that a lot, especially when it comes to Black people. I think the first thing that's the issue is stereotypes. Stereotypes can be so harmful. So as someone who is a Black woman, there are a lot of stereotypes about Black women, some of which that are Black women are loud, Black women are too masculine, Black women are ghetto, Black women, I don't know, they wear too much makeup or they have big lashes or long nails or just a lot of shit that's not even like always true. Besides, people who have these characteristics don't even have to be Black. Anybody can be loud. Anybody can be quote unquote ghetto or ratchet. Anyone can wear long lashes, long nails. It's usually associated with Black women. Because of that, people often show their disgust towards Black women as a dating preference because they see it as a monolith. So if you've ever been on specifically Instagram, you may have seen videos where people are showing like different races or ethnicities of women saying, oh, this is my type, this is my type, this is my type, and just showing like the range that people have when it comes to their dating preference. I hate to say it, the moment I see a Black woman come up, I sigh and open the comments because I know exactly what I'm going to see. It's going to be a lot of people saying, you lost me at the Black girl. I don't like Black girls. Everyone else was fine except the Black women. It's funny because it's like, damn. It's like everyone else is the preference except for Black. And look, and let me say this right now. If your preference is not Black women, Black people, if that does not like generally attract you, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even mad at that, honestly. It's just the way people go about it. There's no reason for you to be an asshole to show that you do not prefer this race of people. It's unnecessary. It really is. You just say, oh, well, I haven't found myself to really like date a lot of Black women, not really be attracted to Black women. That's fine. We all like what we like. I know what toots my fucking horn, even though my preference is very all over the place. But kind of like going back to what some of those comments usually say on posts like that, it's like people will see a Black woman and be like, yep, she's that. She's this, she's that, she's nothing else. They don't see the range that Black women have. And even if a Black woman does fit those stereotypes, those harmful stereotypes, like, who cares? Everyone has a style. Everyone presents themselves a certain way. Everyone has like a unique personality. I don't think people, and people don't really care, they don't think about how that affects these groups of people when hide being an asshole as a preference. In the Black community, there's already like a self-hate issue that there's a lot of layers to that. Seeing people just straight up associate you to the same stereotypes and use that to justify hating on you, it's harmful. When it comes to dating, or if I like somebody, the thing that runs through my head is like, do they like Black girls? Am I their type? You know, and that's a normal thing for people to like, am I their type? But to think like, do they like Black girls? Or do they think that I am a monolith? It is very, very damaging. And it kind of makes you feel like you're hopeless. It kind of makes you feel like nobody wants you, like, in the dating scene, in the dating pool. The last thing that I want to talk about is being the exception and how that is not a compliment. Little story time. So the group that I used to be in, which was mainly of other Black people like me, Black dudes, I remember one time, what were we talking about? We just got on the topic of dating preferences as far as race and ethnicity. And my peers at the time were showing their disgust for Black girls as Black dudes. Literally saying what I said in the beginning of the stereotypes, like ratchet, ghetto, loud, talk too much, all of those harmful stereotypes. And pretty much in this conversation of them being assholes, not expressing their preference, they turn to me and say, well, not you, because you're an exception. I don't know if that was supposed to make me feel good. That did not make me feel good. That was not a compliment. To sit there in front of me and talk about a group that I belong to, that you also belong to, but just with a different gender, talking about a group that I belong to, talking complete shit about them, calling it a preference, and then turning to me and saying, oh, well, you're different though. Like what it was probably supposed to make me feel like is like, oh, I'm not like the negative stereotypes. I'm better than that. I'm better than those people. I'm better than those other Black girls. That is not true. And that was so offensive. I'm not better than any other Black girl because I'm like, I talk quote unquote white, I act quote unquote white. I'm not ratchet. It's not true. I'm not friends with those people anymore. It's been years since then. But sometimes I remember that conversation and I'm just, it's sad. It's really, really sad. If you have a preference, that is fine. If you like Asian girls, but you find that you don't like Black girls because that just has not been your dating experience, that's just what you find you're not attracted to, fine. If you find that you like Black girls, but you find that you don't really date Latinas or white girls, who cares? Don't make a whole scene about it. You don't have to bash those people in order to say, I like this. This is what I like. This is what turns me on. But all the other shit, disgusting. Throw it in the fucking garbage. There's no point in doing that. I don't know. With the way the internet is and the way a lot of stuff is normalized, it's like, I don't think this will get better because people will disguise their ideologies as just a preference or just as a joke when it's more than that. But people don't really have that conversation because it's too woke. It's too woke. But God fucking forbid someone talks about their experience or how it affects them or how it affects other people. It is harmful to experience that. Just like how I talked about people calling you whitewashed or saying you act, talk white, or that you're not the Black stereotype, or that you don't fit what it means to be Black, quote unquote, makes you feel like an outcast in your own community. It's the same way with the whole dating preferences thing. You feel like you're not wanted in your own community, but you're also not wanted outside of your community. It's like, where do you stand? Where do you stand? Let me know what you think about anything that I said. If you agree, if you disagree, if you relate, if you don't relate, if there's anything that I missed in this video, please let me know. I love reading comments whenever I get them. And yeah, until the next video, whatever I talk about.